I have 6 months left in Japan, and I need a place to make them count. But right now, I have this. I have less than 6 months left in this country. Most people in my position would be packing boxes and bracing for the chaos of moving back to the UK. But today, I'm doing the opposite. I've been procrastinating this channel for over 3 years, waiting for the perfect time. But stories don't start when you're settled. They start when you decide that today is the day, even if the clock is ticking. Hi, I'm Rachel. If you're hearing this, it means I finally stopped overthinking and hit record. With 6 months left in Japan, I'm in a strange kind of limbo, caught between the life I've built here and the unknown waiting for me back in the UK. To make sense of it all, I need a sanctuary, a place to create. The first step is transforming the spare room. It's had an identity crisis since we moved in. Storage unit, music room, sewing room, but mostly it's been a dumping ground for family life. That ends today. So the purge begins. It's hard to be ruthless, sifting through all the memories and all the things we might need later, put it in the spare room. It's all worth it though, as it's not just about making physical space. It's about making mental space for the work I want to do here. With the first declutter done, the room feels lighter, the storage unit vibe is fading, and I finally have a workable canvas. But I realised, I have 6 months left, that's it. And I don't want to look back at this chapter through a grainy, shaky lens. I want to remember exactly how this felt. Sharp, clear. So step 1, we need to go to Osaka. To start the making chapter, I need gear. And here in Osaka, there's only one place to go for tech shopping. Yodobashi Camera. With 7 floors of electronics, and even more full of various fashion and lifestyle stores. Every time I come here for something new, it feels like a literal maze all over again. I'm looking for a setup that's high quality, but portable enough to travel back to the UK with me. Shopping here is the perfect contrast to the quiet studio I'm trying to build. It's loud, it's bright, and more than a little chaotic. But then again, so am I. Buying this wasn't just about better video quality. It was about backing myself into a corner. When you spend this kind of money, you can't just think about starting a channel anymore. You have to actually do it. It feels like a lot for a hobby. But with 6 months left here, 6 6 months to capture the light in this apartment, the sounds of the neighbourhood, and the work I do in this room. I don't want those memories to be blurry. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see what this looks like. Right? Pictures sharper, colours are real, but that also means there's nowhere to hide. Every mistake, every hesitation, it's all in 4K now. I just have to make sure the work I do in this frame is worth capturing. And to do the work, I need the flow. First, the piano had to go. My children can practice on it just as easily in another room. For the next 6 months, this space will be dedicated to making. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm a creative chaos kind of person. Usually my workspace is a disaster zone of thread scraps, half-drafted patterns, and 4 different projects or more, sprawled across every flat surface. But because I'm starting this new chapter, I needed a reset. This organised setup probably isn't going to be a permanent state of being for me, but it is a very welcome fresh start. And then, just as I was trying to clear the noise inside, the weather decided to do the same outside. It felt like the city was mirroring me. A chaotic, clean slate. A white sheet thrown over everything, forcing a pause. A chance to breathe before the real work begins. It's snowing. And here it is. The goal wasn't Pinterest perfection. It was function. I need a flow. Machine here, cutting mat there, ironing board ready to go. It's not just a room for storage anymore. It's a room for action. I can walk in, sit down, sew for 30 minutes without fighting a pile of laundry for surface space first. The sanctuary is ready, camera's ready, and honestly, I think I'm ready too. Thank you for being here for the first page of this. It's scary to start when you know that your world is about to be turned upside down, but the chapter is starting regardless. I want to spend the next 6 months filling this room with everything I want to make before I leave Japan. If you want to see what comes out from under this needle, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.